All right, so we're here to talk about conditional formatting. Some people like colors, some people don't. But if you're, depending upon what kind of person you are, you might want to learn how to do this. So we have kind of the basic information here, the different tests and whatever. But here's what you would do is you would highlight the columns that you want to apply the condition to, which I would just do the scores here. You would go up to Format, choose Conditional Formatting. Okay, and so here it's got the range that I chose already applied. That's fine. And here's where you kind of decide how you want to do it. So you're going to make the rule. I like to do this test, choose the text is exactly, but you have all these other options to do, but this is the easiest and most basic one. So let's say every kid who has passed the test, which is a yes on my tracker, I'm going to want to color them green because that means they're good to go. So I'm going to choose the color. I can even bold it if I want to. I can underline it, whatever you would choose. And then click done. And now anybody who had a yes in these columns is green. As you can see, there's a lot of different codes. And down here is my code legend. I would suggest making one for your own tracker if you're going to do it. So let's say I want to add another rule because it's just hanging out over here. I'm going to do that. The same columns here are still highlighted. And I'm going to do one, let's say for the kids who didn't pass, which is no on my tracker. I'm going to call it no. Come down here and choose the color because we know that red is a danger. So I would choose red for the nose and do done. And then you can see that, in here, there's some no's. Good thing is we don't have that many. You can add another rule. Let's say on my legend, SP21 means they're testing in the spring. So I would choose text is exactly. And then just do the SP21. If you notice, it's pre-highlighting with the default color, but I'm going to give that a yellow because it's the spring and that's when they're going to be testing and it's not done yet. They're in the course. Click done. So now I have 3 rules. You can do a bunch of different things, but you could color the whole thing if you want to. I did that over here to the master. There's a bunch of different colors. Just if you're a color person, you can do that. But that's the basic of conditional formatting. So again, if you want to get rid of it all, you would go to data and format. I'm sorry, and you would clear the formatting, and it would go away. So that's neat. So I'm going to do that. Let's say I change my mind. Oh no, I want it back, but I don't want to put all the rules in again. Go up here to the edit, and you can see all the different versions that I had. If I want to go back to the one before I was messing around with this, I just click here. And then it shows you kind of, this is where the changes were made in gray, and you can just restore that version and it'll go back to that version. If you didn't like what happened or you messed something up, this is a great thing. That's just showing it to you. And if you don't want to do anything, you just click back, and then you can redo what I just undid. And it should click it back in or undo. There it is. And so it's back. These are beautiful buttons here. Okay, and so is this little thing about editing. Hope you enjoyed that.